Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to Luminescent Tarot. And I guess you guys can just call me Lumi. That's going to be my name right now, okay? So today we're going to do a reading about why did they ghost you. So come here to find out why your person stopped talking to you for no reason, then tell you why. Like, what's wrong with them? So before we begin, I just want to let y'all know that I started a Patreon. It's only $3 a month, $3. And the first 5 people to subscribe will get free personal readings. So, it's worth it. Also, down below in the description box, you can find links to my Patreon, but also my Etsy, where you can actually purchase a personal reading. And yeah, I think that's it. I think that's all I have. Like, in the description, you can find my Etsy, my Patreon. Anything else do I have to say? Okay, guys. Yeah, just go in the description. If you want a personal reading, you can purchase that off of Etsy, or you can get like some more content on Patreon. I just started a Patreon, so there's not much on there right now. But if you subscribe right now, you get a free personal reading anyway. So it's worth it, right? Yeah, so today we're going to do pick a card. Why did your person ghost you? Because we just got to figure it out. And we're gonna do 2 piles right here. Pile number 1. What am I gonna put here? I don't know what emoji, so let me think about it. Usually afterwards I just like look at the emojis and like I pick one. So actually, pile 1, we're gonna have like the dancing lady emoji, and pile 2, we're gonna have like the crystal ball emoji. So let's pick one of these piles. Why did your person ghost you? Okay, let's go. Okay, welcome to your reading, pile number 1. Let's see what's going on with your person. It's gonna be whatever person that you're thinking about right now. So I guess we don't really need to clarify who the person is, but actually we're gonna do that anyways. Let's see, just so you can figure out if this is your pile. Let's see who this person is. Cards taking forever to come out. Let's see this. Okay, so this person could have been, I want to say Aries, but like any fire sign is what I'm seeing the most. And I think that this person is somebody who you would view as a generous person. And they were very, I want to say strong in their power, but I don't know if that even like makes sense as a phrase to say. This is somebody that you guys, I think you guys just didn't see eye to eye on certain things concerning the relationship that you guys were working on. And you guys may have butted heads for that reason. This person is probably also somebody that kind of like had a lot of pride. So maybe like when it comes to like these arguments, like you might have just let them have it, but it kind of hindered what you guys were working on, if that makes sense. So why did they ghost you? Well, we see that there was like conflict in the situation, but let's see why they ghosted you. Yeah, so there definitely was love in this connection. Yeah, so there definitely was love in this connection, but this person felt like when you guys argued, like they kind of felt trapped. Like, you know, sometimes men, they kind of have this mentality when they're just like, they want to do what they want to do. So it might have gotten to a point where they knew that this situation, in terms of like arguments or you guys just butting heads for whatever reason, would not get better. So basically they ghosted you because y'all was arguing. So you came to this reading knowing that you was arguing with your partner, and you want to know why they was ghosting you. Is because y'all was fighting all the time. Yeah, so this made them feel like they were kind of like trapped in the situation with you, and they didn't really want that. You know, they kind of want to feel free and feel like if they're in this with you, it's because that they want to, not because, like, you know, they gotta do this, they gotta be in this relationship with you. Yeah, so this is more of a thing where it's like they was just trying to free their mind and their thoughts. They just wanted some peace. They wanted to get away from the arguing, whether it was your fault or their fault or whatever happened. They just needed to clear their mind a little bit. So this is why this person's not talking to you right now. I'm not checking any of these. This one. So we have a V, victory in some endeavor. But look how this looks like the Aries sign. Didn't I say, oh, my nails are not done. Didn't I say this person might be an Aries? All right, yeah, so this person was just trying to find peace. Like, I feel like y'all came to this reading knowing that you and your person was butting heads and going at it. Broom, new home, new attitude. Ooh. Coins, money will be coming to you. So this person might just be wanting to focus on other things. They want that Coins card, like money will be coming to you. And I think that maybe this situation and the arguments were becoming a what's wrong with me? A distraction to them, but they might have found it hard to communicate that to you, like how I just, like, you know, frying pan, trouble, accusations. Yeah, so they found it hard to communicate that, even if, you know, it wasn't big problems and big arguments. You know, they felt that they needed that clear space, clear headspace, in order to, like, kind of thrive in their own life. So that's why this person ghosted you. Let's pick, I'm going to get some, I think this is messages from the heart. I think this is the messages from the heart deck. This reading is kind of a little bit short, but religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. But I think that card, like, it literally says religious factors, but I think it just means like very large differences that are not, like, it might not be fixable. Like, for example, if you're two different religions, this is an example though, like if you're two different religions and, you know, you guys just can't come to a middle ground, then it really just can't work, because that's a large difference. So it may just be like large patterns of thinking or how you think about things that cause this separation overall. And this may have been what was causing the arguments. Like, you guys just have different types of mindsets. This person wants to be free in their mindset. And they don't want to really, like, change around, like, how they've been thinking. So, and it might be that you guys had differences in thinking of what needs to be put into a relationship or how partners should act, or just differences overall about how, you know, relationships work. And so we got children. Your love life is being affected by children, and stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So I think that so children is another like big thing that you guys could have had difference in like thoughts and thought patterns. Like maybe one of you wanted children, the other one didn't. Like maybe like this is another big thing that can affect people being able to come together regardless of if there's love there or not. Or maybe they had children, or maybe you guys have children together and you guys just kind of have different parenting views. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking will bring faith and bring you romance, whether it's this person or not. I think that, well, let's see if there's like a possibility for this continuing in the future. Yeah, I think you should definitely be open to being by yourself, dating around, and especially since this person might be doing the same. Yeah, this is definitely going to be a little break because I feel like if you guys come together again right now, right this moment, this kind of like arguing thing would continue. So I think that this would be the perfect time to just have fun, live your life, date around, date other people, see if there's anybody else that fulfills what you really want and in your same ideals, so you won't have that back and forth with them. And yeah, that's it. Thank you, Pile One. Don't forget my Patreon is in the description and my Etsy shop, and stay tuned for more videos. Hey guys, okay, welcome pile number 2. We're gonna be doing why did your partner ghost you. Don't forget my Etsy shop for personal readings, and Patreon is in the description. So yeah, be one of those first 5 people to subscribe to my Patreon and get a free personal reading. That means you would only be getting a personal reading for $3. Like, come on now, what beats that? I'm not taking those. Yeah, okay, so sorry, let's do actually I'm gonna start off with the okay, let's do who this person is. Who is this person? So that you can be sure that this is your reading. Giving strong Leo vibes over here. This is somebody that came towards you really, really, really fast with a proposition. They might live far away, but they came knowing what they wanted, which was you. They might have expressed to you how nurturing and kind and gentle that they feel that you are. They might express to you like their love, like love for your personality and who you are, and just thinking that you're a good person. And they might have even, like, I think that this person gives you a lot of compliments. Like, they see all of the good in you. Y'all feel, when you guys are together, it's like fun, playful energy, no stress. And you talk about a lot of like deep life circumstances. Like, y'all have had those real deep conversations where you feel like you've really connected with this person. So sounds good so far. So why did they ghost you? What happened? Why did this person ghost? Why did this person ghost you? I'm not taking these. This person might have ghosted you because they felt that they wouldn't fulfill the needs that you need in a partner. So this might have been something that you guys spoke about and expressed to each other while having these deep conversations. And yeah, they just felt that, you need all of these things to have your cup full and for you to be satisfied. And maybe they made this judgment off of what you told them. And they decided to make the executive decision to walk away because they felt they couldn't do that. They may know deep down inside that maybe they have some traits in themselves or some ways that they act that they just know that they wouldn't be able to fulfill, like, that role in your life. Or maybe you kind of wanted something serious and they knew that that's not what they would have been able to provide for you. Yeah, unfortunately, like, I don't want to lie, but I feel like this person is kind of like still keeping their options open. And to me, it's like, if you're still keeping your options open, then you clearly know you don't want me that much. If you still keeping your options open, but they do see the good in you. They do like you. This also might have been more of a newer connection, so they're still trying to figure it out, I guess. Like, it's a newer connection. They feel like you're all this good person, but they were dating people before you. So right now it's like they're still dating people, but they really see the good in you. So why did they ghost you? They don't want to be the person to break your heart. Like, that's really what it is. Ooh. Yeah, they feel like either they have, or they feel like if they would have stayed in this connection, they would have caused some serious damage to you, and they don't feel like it would be right of them to ruin such a good person. Like, I feel like I really don't like to be like cliche in readings and sit here and say that the person listening, or like, you're all this good, and all the other person's all bad. But literally what I'm saying is they didn't want to ruin a good person. They didn't want to. Maybe they've seen like how their relationships have played out in the past, and they kind of got to thinking that maybe that's what would happen in this relationship, even if there weren't any signs, or there aren't any signs right now. And they don't want to ruin that because they know what they're doing. They still outside. They know exactly. You know exactly what you doing. Where's the Cleo Trapper? Wall misunderstanding. They might have a wall up to their heart personally, and they see how you're so open. Seahorse, family matters. Staff, you'll be taken care of. No, too many. This is I knew this one was important because it flew. Okay, feather. Someone you know is undependable and insincere. Yikes. This person may literally not be the person that you think that they are. Like, you ever have like conversations with them and you realize like you're telling them this and that, but they're just listening. They're just like, oh, okay, you're such a good person. They're listening. They're taking it all in, knowing that I'm not going to say they're terrible people, but knowing that they're just not ready. Knowing that they're just not ready. And there may have been a past situation that has kind of caused them to be this way. Of course, like that's always the case. Like, yeah, I was hurt before. Like, and I think that they really just don't want you to see them as a bad guy. So they're trying to make this the good guy move and kind of like stay away instead of being the person that isn't going to live up to what you want. But the thing is that just me personally, like, this is my personal thoughts. I just feel like, you communicate that then, or maybe they did communicate it with you and you just still didn't really understand why or what's going on. This is what's going on. Okay, this is what's going on. Any other? Pay attention to the red flags. Like, I know you saw this coming. They was listening to you. They wasn't saying a word. You was like, yeah, I love, and they was just like, Oh, okay. I'm not taking these. Sorry. It was like, dang. Yeah, heart-to-heart conversations, finances and career. Which I was also seeing with the staff, you will be taken care of in difficult times. One of you may also be going through something difficult, so they might have to shift their focus on that, and are not able to kind of focus on this relationship and what's going on right now. And yeah, they might have seen that you wanted something more than what they can provide. So, you know how that goes. People get scared and they just run away. That happens sometimes. So yeah, thanks pile number 2 for listening to your reading. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Like, comment, and subscribe, please, guys, so that my videos can reach other people that need my help as well.